Are you a deviant? You know, like those of us who binge watch serial killer programs, laugh at the stupid shit people do, and revel in anything adult? Well, you found your people. Join us as we crack open the door to the padded cell and release the insanely stupid, the weirdly wonderful, and those who choose to live outside societal norms. We'll delve into the strange, the macabre, the sexy, and the outrageous. So, if you're a deviant, then you have your place with us in the padded cell. Hello and good morning. Welcome to episode 101.
Here we go.
So that means we're on the 200 road now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Road to 200.
Road to 200, yeah.
And it seems so far away, but when you look back on 1 to 100,
It's 2 years. How the fuck has 2 years gone?
I know.
Just like that. 100 episodes, absolutely nuts. So yes, we are on the 200 road now. And just so y'all know, if you thought that episode 101 was going to come out last week, no. It didn't. We had a new episode called Day Release, and there's a little special surprise in there. I'm not going to tell you what it is in case you haven't heard or you haven't listened to it yet. But if you do go over onto YouTube, you've been expecting a video, a vodcast, and obviously you didn't get it. If you find a break in your videos on YouTube, just go to Spotify because we would have done an audio. Sometimes if we can't do a video, there'll be an audio. So we'll never miss a week. You'll always get something. It just might not be a video. Yeah. So yeah, we did a Day Release and it was really good. Yeah. And we're going to do a few more going forward. And Unhinged has gone very, very well as well. We talked about that before. Yeah. People are loving the audios. So yeah, we're going to do more. Anyway, while we've got everybody over on, I was going to say the bad word then, on Facebook. I wasn't.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to just ask you something and direct you to something. And it's not even to do with our pod. I'm feeling very generous today.
Oh.
Quick slurp of me tea and me Queen Cunt mug. Ooh.
Sorry, Facebook. Buckle in, everybody.
I didn't say the tea properly, so it just mean Queen Cunt. Couldn't it? Anyway. So, if you go onto YouTube on a regular, there's a channel on there that you really need to have a look at. There's a guy from Birmingham, for the Midlands in the UK. He's been on the channel now for a couple of years and he's about to hit 200,000 subscribers. And he's really been working hard to get this 200k. And it's like a big passion of his. And he does reaction videos. Now, I know everybody does fucking reaction videos, but this guy's really good. And it's Molly Boy TV.
Yeah, remember you saying.
Yeah. And he reacts. He's basically a hip-hop fan. And he's been brought up on hip hop. He loves Eminem and stuff like that. But he reacts to like rock videos. And then as time's gone on, he's reacted to like 50s and 60s stuff. Got us nice in the pips last night. And he's really good. But he's just engaging because he's just being himself. Yeah. Some of the reaction guys out there, they're a bit over the top. And they're reacting in the way that they think you want to see them reacting. And you're just like, sorry about this. But especially the American people that react.
Yeah, I know.
So there's one black guy, American guy, and he is over the top, but he's being genuinely over the top, and he makes me howl. But Molly Boy isn't. He's just himself. And do you know what? He's had his little ups and downs with mental health, and he's very open about it, which I quite like as well. You know, he's keeping it real on his channel. He's not trying to put this facade on that, you know, content creation is dead easy and we don't have our ups and downs. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He's a good lad. He's a hard worker. So I'd really love to give him a plug to see if we can get him his 200,000 subscribers on YouTube. I mean, I can't even get up to fucking 5,000 myself. I should be plugging myself, really. But, you know, we're all about helping other people. So Molly Boy TV, and if you fancy giving him a watch, there's certain videos, you can do a little search on his channel. One of them is Queen Live Aid. His reaction to that is just unbelievable. And also In the Air Tonight, Phil Collins. And that's a live one that Phil Collins does. It's fucking mesmerising. And Molly Boy is saying for the first time, his face is a picture. So I don't want to just go over there and subscribe. Go and watch him. He's really good. His videos are like 10, 15 minutes. It's not a huge investment and you'd be helping a fellow content creator as well.
Yeah, I think his videos are especially good. If you know the song he's about to react to, and you'll be like, oh, fuck.
You know what's coming next.
Yeah, he's about to listen to the good
It's really good. So like some songs are like a really slow build up and he's like, is this going to do anything? And you're like, it's coming. Like In the Air Tonight. Can you feel it? And it goes on for ages and then boom, 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 boom. Well, this was live.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Molly Boy's face, he was just like, whoa! You have to stop the video. There's a moment.
Yeah, I love when
it was so good. So, yes, Molly Boy TV, if you're that way inclined and you like that sort of thing, give the guy a little leg up because he's one of the good ones and he deserves our support.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing about today, which doesn't really sort of make any difference because I've forgotten the thing, but I brought this chocolate. It's White Chocolate Day. National White Chocolate Day.
So you brought minstrels?
I meant to get white chocolate and I forgot. And then I found them in my bag.
I thought they'll do.
Yeah, they've been in there a little while, those minstrels that you've been scoffing on. I mean, are they still in date?
I don't know, they were good though.
No, I haven't had in my bag that long.
Room temp chocolate.
But I was going to try and get us white chocolate and I just didn't have time. Basically, so happy White Chocolate Day. If you like white chocolate, fill your boots.
Does it need a day?
No, White Chocolate Day is every day for me. I was only saying before what our favourite chocolate is.
Yeah.
So you like Galaxy?
I like Galaxy. Lint would be my best.
Oh, Lint.
Fucking hell. That Lint shop in Cheshire Oaks.
Every time I go up there, I've spent a fortune. There and the Hotel Chocolat shop.
Fucking hell. Mate, the caramel milk thing that they...
Oh, absolutely unreal, isn't it? What's your favourite chocolate, Dylan? Dylan's here.
Hello, everyone.
I like a Freddo.
A Freddo.
Curly whirly.
Hey,
No.
Underrated.
Do curly whirly again.
Curly whirly. Ryan, literally exactly the same. Numero uno, probably a white chocolate Lindor, and numero dos, Galaxy cookie crumble.
Ooh, interesting choices.
Yeah,
nice.
What's your views on bounties?
Love Bounty.
I love a bounty.
Love bounties. And when the triple packs came out, it just felt like I'd arrived.
Oh yeah,
the Bounty Trio.
Yeah, life was complete.
We are the Bounty Trio.
They need to make Bounty chunky.
Ooh, yes.
It's a bit of knife and fork.
Do you know what? I'll bring us in a bounty triple then one day, and we can all sit here and show everybody how we eat our bounty because we've all got a way, haven't we?
You fucking dissect it.
I do. I eat all around the side, but the chocolate on top of the bounty is thick. So I get the bottom off first.
It's got ridges in it. You run that across your tongue, don't you?
No, I don't. I'll lift it so it's in one piece, and then I put it in my mouth, and then I roll it around my mouth for the texture.
With your eyes closed.
Yeah. And then a suck on the coconut. There's a lot of sucking going on, isn't there? Wouldn't mind. I got a shag last night as well. I'm not even frustrated. A bit worse for wear. My favourite chocolate is Tony's chocolate.
Yeah.
I was saying about it before.
Yeah.
If you haven't tried Tony's chocolate, you've got to try Tony's chocolate. It's lovely. Tony's Chocolonely. There's, I was saying before, there's one. It's got nuggets. It's got pretzel, hazelnuts, salt. All in this one thing. It's just like a mishmash of everything. Oh my God, I could just...
meal.
It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. And what I like about Tony's chocolate, the bars aren't uniform. So normally you get like, it's all in chunks.
Yeah.
Uniform chunks. Tony's chocolate, it is divided up. It's all different shapes. So you break it and sometimes you get like a big circle.
Yeah.
Other times you get like a little triangle.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just, and then you open the pack on the inside and it's got even more like cool stuff on the wrapper on the inside. It's like a chocolate experience.
You recommend?
Yeah, totally recommend. Yeah. And a little while ago, I opened the packet and I was like, oh, isn't that design really nice? Started colouring it in. It was like a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Where you get the chocolate, but there's like a little activity on the inside. It's not meant for that, but I coloured it in.
Fair enough. You can do what you want. You bought it.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so let's move on. So on this day, it's 22nd of September today, isn't it?
I don't know,
mate.
It is
22nd September.
Thanks,
Dan. So on this day, in 1994, a TV series debuted on NBC. What do you think that is?
Walking Dead.
No. It's not that old.
I wasn't listening to the year, to be honest.
What year did you say again?
1994.
The Wire.
No,
that's
94.
Yeah.
Fuck knows, Heartbeat.
Oh, fuck. On NBC? Heartbeat, mate. That was a great programme, that, though. So you don't know?
No.
Okay. I'll be there for you.
Oh, I'm not on the hype with it, you know. No,
we can't be friends if you don't like Friends.
I could not give a shit about Friends.
You spoilt my whole fucking segment then. Because I was going to say, who's your favourite character? Nobody.
Joey.
Yeah,
but I just... Yeah.
Who's your favourite character in Friends? Do you like Friends?
I also don't like Friends, but my favorite character is also Joey.
You don't like Friends? No. What's wrong with you?
Yes.
I've
never found someone.
Hang on a minute. What year were you born?
96.
91.
Well, there you go. So basically, you were a babe in arms or not born at all. And that's why you don't like Friends, because you weren't like brought up with it.
You didn't fucking say this with Erasure. When did Erasure come out?
85.
And everyone in the fucking comments, oh my God, he doesn't know Erasure. I wasn't fucking born.
I know, but music's different. Music's on the radio and you hear it around. So how you didn't know A Little Respect by Erasure is fucking beyond me, mate. But Friends, you can just turn it off. If it comes on, turn it off. But when the radio's on, Erasure comes on. I can't believe you haven't been taking it in.
No. Miss G went to see Lewis Capaldi yesterday.
Yeah.
They sent me a video. One of the sporting acts was singing Erasure.
Oh, were they? Which one?
Give a Little Respect.
So you were like that in the background?
Three of them were singing it too.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, I was like, fucking hell. I'm probably going to sleep.
So my favourite Friends character is probably Chandler, which makes no sense to you whatsoever.
I've seen a few episodes of it. I'm just, yeah.
Chandler, I just think his dry humour is really, really good.
Yeah.
Quick wit and all that.
Yeah.
I know it's scripted, but I know for a fact that he did ad-lib in some of the episodes.
Yeah.
And Chandler especially. And for those who have actually watched the fucking series, my favourite episode is Ross's wedding. And he says the wrong name at the altar. And Chandler and Monica get it on for the first time at the wedding. But they're trying to dodge all of their friends. They don't want them to know that they're getting it on.
Yeah.
But they're trying to find somewhere to go and shag. And everywhere they go, somebody walks in or something happens. Then it's the whole, you know.
Yeah.
It was really, really good the way they did it. So that's my favourite one anyway. So, also in 1955, on this day, 22nd of September.
Dylan was born.
No.
In the 50s?
Oh, did you say 55?
I said 55.
I'm not with it today. You know, I thought.
Clean your fucking ears out, mate.
I thought you said 95.
There's too many minstrels.
And I'm 96 also.
Didn't you say 95 before?
No, 96.
Ah, fucking sub me out.
Hey, stop. I'm 21 years older than Dylan.
Oh, that's a harrowing realisation.
Fuck off! For those who didn't hear that, you on YouTube heard that. But the little fucking bastard in the background, I've just said, I'm 21 years older than Dylan. And you said...
That's harrowing.
It's a harrowing realisation. Country, that.
County.
It's county. A harrowing realisation. They're harrowing.
It was, though. You look very harrowed.
I was just shocked rather than harrowed. Maybe I'm harrowed now.
It's sunk in now.
21 years? Fucking hell. Okay.
What were you doing at 21?
What was I doing at 21? I'd left working for Customs and Excise.
Oh.
Yeah. And I went to work for a shipping company.
I'd love to do that job.
Customs and Excise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get in here. Show me what's in your bag.
It's probably where my the humble beginnings of my dominance, maybe.
So. Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, Customs and Excise, and I went to work in shipping. And then a couple of years later, our Dan was born.
You must have some good stories from that customs.
I've got good stories about everywhere I've worked. I've literally had so many jobs. Because when I get bored, I just leave.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just leave.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
I'm like, life's too short for doing a job that you hate. So I just, once I get bored, I can't really find a way out, or I can't promote up or sideways. I'm like, yeah, I'm off because this is work. This should not be affecting me. So I'm off. Fuck you.
See ya.
Yeah. Anyway, so 1955, commercial television begins in the UK. It's the first commercial, the first advert.
No way.
On ITV. So basically commercial television started with ITV in 1955. And the first advert on UK TV was for Gibbs toothpaste.
No way.
Yeah, it's a toothpaste advert. So the first thing they chose to advertise was oral hygiene. And there's still people now that take no fucking notice of that whatsoever.
Yeah.
I get really pissed off with adverts now because I like to binge watch. When I'm actually watching a series and an advert pops up, I get really annoyed. And Discovery, Discovery. I pay a fucking subscription for Discovery. I shouldn't have to watch their fucking adverts. It's not fucking, I'm on Facebook. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be watching their advert if I'm paying a subscription. I should be watching adverts if I don't pay a subscription.
Yeah, well, I had Amazon Prime on last night. I was chilling in bed, and there's a film I've had my eye on for ages called Warfare.
Yes, I've seen it advertised.
Yeah, and it's about American surveillance gone completely wrong, and one of the guys injured. They take him out to a tank, big IED, bang, fucking, there's smoke everywhere. All the lads are fucking discombobulated, and then they're starting to snap back to it, and like shit, we're in a fucking gunfight. Bang, advert comes on.
The wrong moment as well.
Oh, look at my Greek yogurt. Get your fucking Greek yogurt fucked off. No skippable advert. Fucking 2 minutes of this fucking Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
Completely switched off, and then I'm back to it, and the fucking I'm like, oh shit, I'm back with the boys now.
But then if they insist on putting adverts on every 15 minutes or so, change them.
Yeah,
it's the same advert every time.
I switched it off.
And then sometimes if you get 4 adverts, they play the same one twice in the same little break. And you're just like, is this like mind control in some way?
Yeah.
You're trying to like make me buy this thing by just showing it to me every time there's an advert break.
So Prime Video has been fucked
off. I hate adverts, and so now I don't watch terrestrial telly anyway. I can't stand adverts.
I don't.
And if I'm on a channel like Discovery, it's got to be a fucking good programme for me to cope with the adverts.
Yeah.
God, I hate them.
I know,
What's your opinion? Do you hate them too? What's your opinion over on YouTube? Right. Before I switch you guys off, very last on this day, 1692. I mean, you weren't born, so you won't know because you don't. It's not going to be on the telly. It's not going to be on the radio.
I'm listening. I'm in.
Okay.
1692.
So it was a little while before you were born. Maybe not quite so long before I was born. A few years before I was born. Yeah. So the last 8 people were hanged for allegedly practicing witchcraft as a result of the Salem witch trials in Massachusetts in 1692. I have got the names here, but I'm not going to read them all out. Yeah. But the last 8 people. Now, I'm bringing it up because, for those who are interested, Unhinged Part 4, which is on all of your main audio podcast platforms, is all about the link between midwifery and witchcraft and how many midwives were hung for being witches. And it was because lots of different reasons, but mainly, obviously, they bring a life into the world, but not just that, they were like healing illnesses in general. They were like well women, if you like. They called them something I can't remember. And they were hunted down. So if a baby got ill or a baby died in childbirth, it wasn't, just natural causes. It was the midwife's fault. And so therefore she's a witch.
What a time to be alive.
And like they use like potions and like natural remedies to help people through pain and labour and stuff. And people just became very suspicious of that during that time. And obviously they were marked as a witch. And on this day, the last 8 people were hanged, executed for being witches. So if you're interested in that subject at all, Unhinged Part 4 on Spotify, etc. Really, really interesting one. I'll do a little bit of a dive into not just Salem. Salem actually doesn't feature that much at all because it's done to death. I actually looked at the Scotland witch trials instead. And it's really, really interesting. Okay, so we are going to switch Facey off because I think they probably had about 15 minutes, haven't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Even more.
More than 15? Right.
Get them off.
Okay, you need to go.
Get them off.
Thank you very much for joining us, everybody over on Facey. If you want to carry on, head over to patreon.com/the Padded Cell Podcast. Otherwise, you can catch us on Thursday when this one goes out to the masses. Have a great Monday, everybody, and thank you for joining us. Right, so we still got the guys over on YouTube. What are they all saying over there before the camera?
A consensus is Amazon Prime's a load of shite.
Mm-hmm.
If you're advertising something, I don't want to buy it. And the Unhinged episode's class.
Oh, good. Thank you very much. Unhinged 7 is due out. I'm actually going on holiday tomorrow, so I've had a few things on. But it's recorded. I just need to do the editing. Right, so before we move on, I want to say hello to our new Patreons. We've got Adi, Jane, Danielle, and Red. Now, it's Red something. Red. Red something. I can't remember, but Red. You'll know who
Red,
you
Red.
are. And obviously, a big hello to all of our established Patreon. Thank you so much for sticking with us. I really, really do appreciate it. And you can see more stuff coming through on Patreon now as well. Really building up that back catalogue there. So thank you so much. And obviously to all of our OGs, many of which have joined us today, I think, on YouTube. How many have we got now?
20. AD's in here.
Ah!
Right. And listen, so AD's a new Patreon,
Yes.
yeah? So must have been a Facebook watcher previously.
Maybe.
In the comment section, bye Facey.
All that was missing there was fuck you, Facey.
Yeah.
He's a Patreon now, so I've levelled up. All you fucking plebs over on Facebook.
Like that with the notes.
I know, yeah.
Go ahead, AD.
Brilliant. So there you go, you've had your shout out. Right, so I am going to move on to my segment. Before I do, actually, I'm going to do a quick t-shirt competition.
Let's do it.
Sarah P won last time.
Yes.
And I gave her a little choice because I'm currently designed some of them, a new little t-shirt range, but it's more to mark our anniversary for OGs and for some of our Patreons, like a little special range. And Sarah P is going to hang on for those.
Okay.
So you've got the choice to do the same today, or you can choose from our current collection.
Probably because she's fucking got everything else.
She's got the full collection, I think.
Who said that? You fucking got more than me.
Between her and Andrew, I think they've got them all.
I think they've got them all, yeah. Yeah.
So, the question today to win a t-shirt. The episode entitled Clitoris 101. I just love that. So, before understanding the clit section, there was a history segment. So, which explorer was said to have been linked to the spread of syphilis?
I know it as well.
Yeah. So, first person to answer.
I know it.
Don't say it. Don't it? No.
Yeah,
No, because they'll subliminally get it.
I'm going to mime it.
Come on, well done. Do you know what?
Gotta go home and
I
make
can't
myself a
tell
t-shirt.
you how proud I am. All the shit you're learning on this podcast. Honestly, it's like a school day for you, isn't it?
No, I think that's like my favourite name ever.
Is it?
Yeah. And when someone gets it, Cat. Cat's the first one.
Cat's got it. Well done, Cat.
Yeah.
Do you want to say the answer?
Christopher Columbus.
Well done.
The reason why it's my favourite is because, like, you know, when you're driving in a supermarket or something like that and you look for a parking space, Mrs. G's always in the passenger seat and she'll go, "There's a space." I go, "Thanks, Christopher Columbus." Fucking didn't see that. Thank God I've got the fucking world's best explorer with me. Fucking hell.
Then again, if she didn't, though, you'd be like, "Didn't you see that?" She can't win, really, because I know you. You'd go, "Didn't you see that space just fucking drove past you, knob?"
It's your job to call them out.
Yeah, shouldn't you be navigating?
Chris.
Right, so I have got a little job for our YouTubers later on as part of our dangly bit. You're going to be part of our dangly bit. But I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, because by the time we get round to your answers, I think you probably would have lost them. So we're going to bring it up later on. Okay, the dangly bit.
Okay.
You're looking at me like I don't know what you're talking about, but I haven't really made much sense. So it's okay. Anyway, it is episode 101. And you and I and Nance back in the day did a little special, and we talked about our pet hates, our 101s, room 101s.
Yeah, because I did think, are we going to do this today? I was like, no, we've done it.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that today.
Okay.
No. But everybody over on the Tube of You, not yet. When we get to our dangly bit, I would like you guys to share what your room 101s are, and we'll read some of the best ones out.
Oh, yeah.
I've got some new ones. In fact, I need a pen, because I thought of one this morning, because it actually happened. And I was like, right, yes, this is my new room 101.
This is why I thought of the room 101, because I was coming home last night and someone was fucking sat in the middle lane.
Oh, yours is always driving.
That's why I fucking hate driving. I love it because that's stimulating.
You just hate everybody else being on the road with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right, so do you know where the origin of room 101 came from?
I don't.
Don't you?
No. Was it? Oh, it's a book, wasn't it?
Very good.
Yeah.
Do you know this, Dylan?
No, I don't.
Don't you?
Yeah, it was a book.
No.
Okay. There'll be people over on YouTube who'll be screaming it out. Sarah P will be one of them because she knows fucking everything. She's always winning t-shirt competitions. So it comes from a book by George Orwell called 1984.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, you don't fucking lie to us.
Now, this book, if you get it on audio, it's 12 hours long. It's a hefty book.
Hell.
I've read it and I've listened to it because it's just, I've read it years ago. It just fascinates the fuck out of me because a lot of what was said in this book, some of it is like not real now, but you can sort of see where we're heading. Yeah. And Room 101 was actually a real place originally in BBC, in what's it called? BBC House, where they're recording.
Yeah.
It's called something.
Studios, yeah.
There's a room there, and they used to have loads of meetings. George Orwell worked there, and he said this room was just like dull, no windows, and it was just the most miserable place. And everyone just got a bollocking in there. And it was like, oh, Room 101.
Yeah.
So that actually was a real place, but it comes in to the book 1984, as do some other things that we still use now. Well, we use now in language, and it came from this book.
No way.
So it is 12 hours long in audio, and I'm going to tell you the main bits because I don't think you need to read everything to get it, but it does make you go, ooh. It's really good.
It holds up really well. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah. So you've read it or not?
I have read it.
You have read it.
Yeah, and I still didn't remember that that's what it was. yeah.
Was it a long time ago when you read it?
It was. It was when I was a teenager. I read it.
Yeah.
A lot of people do read like from school and all the rest of it. Okay, so imagine you live in a world where your every move is watched.
I was going to say that because it's like Big Brother-esque, isn't it?
Well, Big Brother is actually the state figure in this thing.
That's it, yeah.
And you never see Big Brother.
Yeah.
So that comes from this book as well. Now, I actually wrote all this out. Imagine a world where every move is watched. Basically, that's just the UK. Do you know that we are the most CCTV'd country in the world?
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that, Dylan?
I did know
that,
actually.
We've got more of our land covered by CCTV than anywhere in the world.
That's crazy, I don't know.
Yeah. And it feels like at the moment, there's cameras everywhere. Yeah. They've put cameras up recently to see if you're using your mobile phone in the car.
I know. I know. And still people
you can't use the GPS on your phone anymore, you know. You've got to use the built-in GPS.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway. So, imagine a world where your every move is watched. And even your thoughts are tapped into. A world where love is a crime and pleasure is subversion.
Oh, fuck that, I'm out.
And the truth is whatever the rulers say it is.
Oh.
You've got no choice. This is the truth. You've got to believe it.
Yeah.
That is the world that George Orwell created in 1984. And at the heart of it is this torturous room called Room 101. And we come to it later on. So the place, it's set in a place called Oceania.
Yeah.
And it's like this totalitarian, like super state, and it's just locked in endless war.
Right.
Yeah. And it's a bleak place. All the buildings smell of boiled cabbage. Yeah. The elevators don't work. There's food rationing. And when they do get food, it's like tasteless.
Yeah.
It's horrible. And everybody is watched by telescreens, which are like both TV and CCTV at the same time. And the whole state is controlled by the party, and the figurehead is Big Brother, and Big Brother is always watching. Nobody knows if Big Brother's actually real, because you just don't see his face.
Yeah.
But there's always things flashing up on screens. Big Brother is watching you. There's posters. Big Brother is watching you.
Yeah.
And the party's slogan, it's really twisted. And it doesn't make any sense to us, but it makes sense when you read the book. The slogans are war is peace, because they're always in war. Basically what they mean is they're warring, I think, to keep people in their place, to keep the peace. Yeah. Freedom is slavery. All sounds backwards, and ignorance is strength. It'll make sense. And basically, they had their own language. It was called Newspeak. And it wasn't like a full English language. It was like a real cut down version.
Yeah.
And the reason they did this, it was designed to make like rebellious thoughts and words unspeakable. So they removed words out of the language that could be used against the state.
Got you.
Yeah. The main character in this is a guy called Winston Smith. He's quite a character. An ordinary guy in his late 30s, properly just overworked and cheesed off. And he works for the Ministry of Truth. Now, in Oceania, there's loads of different ministries. Like we've got government MPs who work for immigration, health, all that. They have full departments. And he works in the Ministry of Truth. And his job is to rewrite history. So if the party decides that they want to rewrite history to make people believe a certain thing, Winston and his cronies, the Ministry of Truth, they literally rewrite the history records. That's how warped this whole thing is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, for instance, if they predicted food, if there was food shortages predicted, the scientists or whatever, if you don't do this, this is going to happen. And then there's a famine for whatever reason, then Winston or whoever might go in and edit the history books to say it didn't happen or it did in another way. Just controlling the whole dialogue, basically.
Yeah.
Now, if you think anything negative about the party, the state, if you write anything down, then you could then end up being taken to another ministry where you'd be tortured and basically beaten into submission. So you can't even think bad thoughts.
Yeah.
They have the thought police. And Winston was really brave because he kept a diary, a secret diary. I don't know how he did it, because how can you write and not think about what you're writing?
Yeah.
But he did. Yeah. He was very brave and he kept it hidden away. And in there it said, "Down with Big Brother." And it was a very brave thing to do, because he could have been tortured and stuff for that. And Winston met a younger woman called Julia, who became a love interest. Now, they started a secret affair because Big Brother's watching all the time.
Yeah.
And they're not allowed to do this.
Yeah, no love.
No
hanky
love.
panky.
Because, with love, you've got two people then who are possibly rebelling against the state, and love is very strong, isn't it? And together they could, fight against it. And also it takes your thoughts away from where you should be thinking, which is Big Brother, the state, Oceania, not about all this whimsical stuff. So they started this secret affair, and they started meeting in the woods at first, away from these prying screens, and then they started to rent this room above a junk shop. It was horrible as well, really dusty and grim, but it was away from the cameras. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
And for them, the sex became like a rebellion, and it strengthened their love, if you like. But they knew that the party would want to stamp this out, because the only love they should be having is for Big Brother. And so every time they mess up, they knew there's a chance that it could be the last time. Now, Winston also met a guy called O'Brien, and he thought he was an ally. He worked for the party, the inner party. But this O'Brien guy was approaching Winston saying, "I'm actually one of you. I'm on the inside." He was a little bit at first, and he went, "No, I'm part of this group called resistance group called the Brotherhood." And to prove it, here's a book. And it was supposedly written by Emmanuel Goldstein, who was the public enemy #1 against the state.
Okay.
And it's in this book, it had all of the party's secrets, how they controlled food shortages, how they kept the war going, basically, and how they just controlled everybody under this party.
Yeah.
So that was his proof. Look, I'm one of you. Here's this book. It'll help you. So Winston then started telling him stuff, and he really thought that the party could be overthrown one day, and he gave him this positivity. I don't know whether he let his guard down because of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, because this is George Orwell, and there's very rarely a very great ending in a George Orwell book.
I like that, to be fair, though.
Yeah, I do. His affair was discovered. The Thought police burst in to the rented room, and O'Brien was never a rebel. He was loyal to the party, and the whole thing was a trap.
No way.
He'd been getting monitored this whole time. O'Brien had befriended him to try and get more information out of him about what they all knew, and how the rebels were going to rise, if you like. And Winston and Julia are dragged to the Ministry of Love, which sounds all very nice, but it's not about love at all. It's where the party destroys people who are in love or have tried to. Yeah. So what happens to them? They're tortured and it's brutal. Winston's starved, beaten, electrocuted. And O'Brien sees the entire thing, the person he thought was his friend. But the difference here between ordinary torture, if there's such a thing, this wasn't about extracting confessions because they knew everything. Yeah. The thought police had already tapped in. Yeah. He'd been writing shit down. They'd seen him going off for his little secret love trysts. But so they didn't want information. What they wanted was control. They wanted to torture him into control. But it's quite hard when you've got somebody like this who's actually now in love and has got something to fight for. Yeah. When it's just yourself, it's easy to submit. When you're fighting for somebody else and something that you share, yeah. So basically, they torture people to make them believe that what the party is telling them is the absolute truth and not question it. So there's one line and it says, if the party says 2 + 2 = 5, then it's 5. Yeah. And it's not even a question. It's not like, oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, it's 5. You need to believe it and they'll know if you believe it or not because a thought police can tap into that. Yeah. So the infamous Room 101. So it's a place where you face your worst fear in the world. So the Ministry of Love is where he was taken and Room 101 is where the main torture happens. Yeah. And his worst fear. What's your worst fear? If you're in Room 101, what would be the thing that would make you break?
I don't actually know, you know.
Is it like an animal or a thing that you're afraid of?
There's things that I don't like, but I fear. I don't know.
Fear. Have you got anything like that?
No, all my stuff is like conceptual, like feelings of the void and feelings of like, do you know what I mean? Not nothing tangibly in real life. I think is something that scares me. Like ghosts scare me, but because it's the idea of ghosts existing terrifies me more than the ghost itself.
Remember you saying that ages ago? You don't believe in them, but you, yeah. So I've got a couple of things that I hate fish in the water. So if you put my feet in a fish tank and they nibble your toes, I'll give you everything. Everything.
Well, so some people pay for that in spas, and you're like, it's my room.
And now for the dangly bit, Calvin!
I don't know what I'd do.
With a fucking washing bowl full of fish. It's a few goldfish from the fair.
But they're not though, are they? They're not goldfish. They're them little tiny fucking things.
Yeah, imagine your feet after that though.
No, I don't want to imagine my feet after fish have been
I'll
dying
put my
out
balls
on
in me. Imagine your...
What?
Imagine your balls after that.
Is that a kink?
I don't know, I just want to see what that
Get all the wrinkles out.
It'd be like a pair of snooker balls, wouldn't it? Polished snooker balls.
You'd be fluff free and everything. Yeah. No ball fluff.
No nothing.
Nothing there. I mean, you could try it.
If you put your feet in, I'll put my balls in.
No. Just no. So that I don't know. That wouldn't be my thing. I think if my life depended on it, I'd do it. Of course I would.
Of course.
I don't think there's any like milk. Fucking hell, I did it on the pod stupidly.
Yeah.
I think if somebody, excuse me.
We're close. We're close. Yeah, have you got a fear of false widows?
I haven't got a fear of false widows, actually. Everybody keeps fucking showing me the foot picture. Do you know what? There's other people like friends.
Can we get that on a t-shirt?
Flash the fuss. Hashtag flash the fuss. And do you know what? Sarah P would buy that because that little cunt has actually shared it on the group recently. I don't know if that's giving stick or something. And she just put me fuss up. Hashtag flash the fuss.
Sarah P, I'm going to get nasty and we're going to get t-shirts.
Oh, you?
Me and you, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to have it on one day, just take the hoodie off.
What you need, you're like those ninja t-shirts, you like flash the foot and then you bring it over.
That would be quite funny, actually. Anyway, so if I was in Room 101 and, they said there's like pints of full fat warm milk and you've got to drink them and, until you confess. I don't think I could do it. I think I would physically vomit. So I'd do it because I wouldn't want to, bow down to these people. But I'd probably do it and they'll just go back in the glass again. I just don't think I don't think I could keep it down.
Yeah. You might end up liking it. You're forced to do it that much.
Hell would freeze over first.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, I don't know.
Anyway.
The thought police have figured out what I'm scared of anyway.
I thought, well, my greatest fear, but I suppose you could do it in Room 101. I've said it before. My biggest fear ever is dying alone.
Yeah.
I've said it loads. So I suppose, but then, they're trying to beat you into submission, not kill you.
Yeah.
So maybe they'd pretend to kill me and I'm dying on my own with nobody around.
Yeah.
You couldn't really simulate that. Anyway, Winston's fear was rats.
Okay.
I watched something this morning about giant rats eating a baby out of a cot. True. Eating properly giant rats in I don't know, somewhere foreign, not here. And poor baby. In bits, yeah. But it might have been South Africa. The woman, 26, I think she went out on the booze and left the kid in the house on her own, in a cot. And these giant rats came in and ate her. Sorry, really bad. Anyway, so rats. This is Winston's worst fear. Literally, he'd do anything to not have rats anywhere near him. He does explain early on the book why, and it's a really, really bad, deep-seated fear. Yeah. So in Room 101, he's strapped to a chair and a cage is fixed to his face filled with starving rats.
Oh, wow.
And if the door is released, they'll burrow into him, basically. And this is all just because he loves Julia. He just fell in love with somebody. And obviously he had been writing rebellious stuff in his diary and that. But, Anyway, this went on and on and on. And at the very last second, Winston breaks. And he screamed, it's quite a famous line, "Do it to Julia, not me. Tear her face off. Strip her to the bones, not me." So basically, they've broken him. Yeah. Whatever process they do go through it in the book, the process that they go through is just so harrowing. And the thought of these rats being released is just so fearful. It's just too much. In that moment, he betrays the one person he loved.
Fucking hell.
And that is the party's real triumph.
Yeah.
Not that Winston's tortured, but he's broken from the inside out.
Yeah.
He's betrayed Julia, so they know that they've won.
Wow.
And the novel closes with Winston in a cafe. There's this thing, I think it's called Victory Gin. Is this gin that they make? And it's fucking horrible. It's dead strong. Anyway, the closing thing, he's in a cafe drinking gin all day and his spirit is just gone.
Gone, yeah.
It's gone. Julia betrayed him too. And they both know it. Julia and Winston, they were both arrested at the same time, tortured and both sent to their own Room 101. But we don't really find out what Julia's fear is. It's sort of hinted at. She did go to Room 101 and she absolutely was tortured, but we don't know what her fear was. That's left to our imagination. But she confessed that she did exactly the same thing. Whatever it was that was her biggest fear, they broke her with it. And she admitted, I did the same to you. So both of them were absolutely broke.
Oh yeah, it's your biggest fear.
Yeah. And at the very end, the one on the telly screen announces another glorious military victory for the state. And Winston cheers along with the rest of the crowd. And the final chilling line is, he loved Big Brother. So they broke him. They broke him into submission. Now, the other reason I want to bring this in is because there's a bit of a BDSM thing going on here.
Yes.
And there's been people over the years who've linked 1984 with BDSM.
Yeah.
But actually, like I said, I've read it and I've listened to it. And I listened to it again when I was doing this just to refresh myself. And actually, even though there are power games, domination, torture, fear, surveillance even.
Yeah.
It does sound similar, but it couldn't be further from the truth.
No, I know.
BDSM is consensual. Both sides agree to play. 1984, there's no consent whatsoever. No. They're just terrorised.
It just is, isn't it? Yeah.
BDSM's built on trust. You know your partner won't truly harm you. But in Orwell's world, betrayal's almost like inevitable because they're going to break you.
Yeah.
And BDSM can be empowering. But in this book, the whole desire, fantasy, it was destructive.
Yeah.
There was nothing empowering about this at all. So really, 1984 shows us the danger of what can happen when power is taken without consent.
Yeah, true, yeah.
It's not sexy at all. At all.
I am pressing the fart button, but
Okay.
I can't find where the batteries have went.
Okay, can you make a fart noise into the microphone? Do you fart like that?
A double one.
That has a grumble at the end then.
It was, doesn't it? Yeah.
So I keep pressing the button.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with this fart. Can you do a fart? Not an actual one.
I probably could.
No. No, can you do a fart noise?
Well, I tried to, but my lips are a bit chapped, so it tickled my lips.
The fucking pressure. I just want a fart noise. Nobody farts like that unless you're trying to hide it. That was actually quite good though.
Is there fly in the room?
It went up and down.
Quite like that actually. Yeah. It had like a little midpoint and crescendo.
It did. A conductor.
It did. Anyway, so 1984. It's a world where truth is murdered, love is weaponized, and fear is basically the state's final tool in all of this.
Yeah.
And people don't just lose the fight in Room 101 or in 1984; they lose themselves completely. And there's actually a really good line in this. If I wrote it down, hang on a minute. Yeah, there is. I can't remember what the line is now.
Paraphraser.
Hang on. So, yeah, somewhere in the novel, I can't remember where, he wrote, if you want to picture the future, imagine a boot stamping down a human face. And actually, I feel like this is really apt right now.
Well, yeah.
Totalitarian state. There's quite a lot of this going on around the world. And I think the only question really is, are we going to recognise the boot when it comes down?
Yeah. When you originally said that, my first thought was, fucking Mrs. G's heaven.
Yeah, well it is. I've seen loads of pictures with your boot on her face. Right then, so to our Patreons listening over on YouTube, share some of your 101s, Room 101s. Let me hear from you. Mm-hmm. Now, I have a new one. My Room 101s last time, they were like driving type ones.
We had a lot of driving ones, haven't we?
I had one, I've still my pet hate. I still do it every now and then because it fucks me off. I'm so sorry, everybody out there. I sound like a proper dickhead. But it's the whole paying for carrier bags thing.
Fucking hate it.
Right, so it's not just paying for carrier bags. I totally get why we pay for carrier bags.
Yeah.
But you're paying 40p or whatever for a bag for life.
It's fucking gone up now.
And it's got Tesco or Asda or Morrison's all over it. So us dickheads, we're paying 40p to advertise their brand. I'm like, no, I'll pay 40p for a plain bag.
Yeah.
I don't want one with your fucking logo all over it.
Yeah.
So what I've done in the past, I've turned the bag inside out and put me shopping yeah. Dylan's just...
So it says Oxet.
It doesn't say nothing. It's a fucking white bag.
Fucking Oxet.
Yeah. Or was it Ilda? No, Aldi, Ilda. Anyway.
Idler.
So yeah, I take my bags inside out sometimes. So I'm like, no, fuck you. And some places are charging even more. I'm like,
I know.
Who's the dickhead here? You're making me pay for your advertising.
Yeah. And then you've got the bag of bags sat at home that you never fucking bring with you. Fuck's sake, I gotta buy another fucking
It's
bag.
such a pet hate. And the other one is when people are waiting to cross the road, busy road,
yeah.
and they push their pram a bit into the road or let the dog walk into the road a little bit. I can't tell you how many times over the years that I've seen somebody push a pram into the road a good foot and a car's missed them by that. Mm-hmm. And one girl jumped back and pulled the pram back. So much of the kid did that.
Yeah.
Because she was fucking talking away whilst also, by the way, going, on her phone. You know, who gives a fuck about the kid and the pram that's in the road? I see it so many times. And then dogs as well. You know, not like controlling the dogs properly.
Yeah.
And the dogs sort of, poodling around in the road while they're on the phone, waiting for the red man, green man, whatever they're waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
No, I agree with them.
So what are they saying over on YouTube about the Room 101?
Reform UK and Nigel Farage. Crocs.
Yes.
Spiders.
Ooh,
I like a spider, mate.
I don't mind spiders even when they bite me.
Especially a fake widow. Flash the foot! Spider, weird fears. No, that's not one. Driving with a HGV behind or beside you.
Oh, okay. So my mum had this years ago. She used to have a little Spitfire car.
Oh, yeah.
And when you went down the motorway, if you went like in between two lorries, you'd be sucked under.
Fuck.
Or if a lorry was in the middle lane and you went past it and the speed was right, whatever it was, you could feel yourself getting sucked under the lorry.
No way.
Yeah. She got rid of it.
Fucking hell.
Cool little car there.
There's a good film. It's an early Steven Spielberg film. Oh, the name. It's like a horror film, but the whole premise is that you're getting chased by this giant truck. Oh, let me find the name. It's really, you know it.
I know this.
I know.
Yes.
It's really good.
I've read it.
I've
read it. Went through a phase of reading loads of his books.
Jewel.
That's the one.
Jewel.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Any more on there?
No, so it's people. A lot of people sharing the fears.
Yeah.
Burning
room 101s.
alive.
The what?
Someone's fear is burning alive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a nice way to go. Like, but I think a lot of the time, I think your smoke inhalation knocks you out first. But then if you start going on fire, you're gonna wake up again. Like suddenly get. No.
Oh, imagine
No,
that.
it is horrible feeling. That feeling. Thoughts.
Car drivers who don't allow bikers to filter. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking. I know. You know when there's a lane closed. You meant to go to the cones and fucking just zip it in.
Yeah.
But then people are fucking cut over into the middle of the lane.
Yeah.
It's not my fault you're a dickhead and don't know how to use both lanes. Like,
It's like, well, you want to sit in that really long queue all that
you
time
do that.
and not use the lane, and that's fine, but I am.
You do that.
Because there's 2 lanes until those cones come in.
Yeah. Well, I done it this morning coming in. I spotted him, me review. There was a biker coming through the middle. And I thought, we were driving, we were doing about 20 miles an hour. We were in traffic. I thought he's just going to filter through. So I moved right over to the curb and just, let him through. And he gave it a little. And I was like, go on, lads. That's why I do it.
Just that little bit of appreciation.
Yeah, I love it.
Is that all it takes? You're easily
that's
pleased?
all it takes.
Oh, so I just do that every now and then. That'll make your day.
Yeah.
Oh,
literally.
Do you know what? Right. Every now and then I'm just going to do a little screenshot of me going, and just send it over to you.
I love
just show you that I love you.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Love you, mate.
I'll make me
have a
day.
good day.
Because honestly, there's nothing worse when you let someone go and they just fucking right past you. Like, I want to reverse the car.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
just have a word
manners
with them.
in general.
Yeah.
I don't know whether in America it's a thing not to say please and thank you. 'Cause I see it quite a lot. And I don't want to say it's ignorance because it might just be a thing.
Yeah.
But I see it on telly all the time. American programs, and they'll ask for something and don't say please or thank you. And I'm like, kids are watching this. This is why kids are little cunts with no bleeding manners, because they're all watching these American programs where nobody says please, thank you, they just make demands. And I know loads of American people who are not like that. So why is the telly portraying them like that? I mean, some are. On the cruise ship, there was a few, and I felt like going, thank you, on their behalf.
Yeah.
Or please.
Yeah.
Hate it when people don't use manners. Have you got a room 101?
Ooh, I'm trying to think. I think being like taking my skin taken off.
Fucking hell, it's a bit
Very
extreme.
specific. Like,
I mean, is this something you've thought about?
I think there's that. I have dreams specifically that always freak me out about it. I have a reoccurring dream of being in a fast car with no control.
Shit.
That freaks me out also.
You're just coming up.
There's myself, yeah.
A fast car.
In stereo.
Losing control of a fast car.
Yeah. Yeah, like I always have like that specifically, like I wake up all the time of like just being in a situation where you're just flying down a road, but like you can't do anything or stop or do anything. Yeah.
Okay. Like the accelerator stuck sort of situation.
Yeah, that freaks me out.
Ooh.
That happened to a lad when I was working at Renault.
Really?
We had dual controls fitted to a car or something. It was an extender to the pedal, and the fella brought it back. I was like, yeah, pedals all fitted. So he's like, yeah, sounds. I'll go move it around the back. Jumped in the car. Fucking accelerator got stuck down. Bang into the wall. He was all right. Like fucking airbag came off. All his hands were burnt and all that. Fucking mad.
I mean, it's a good advert for the car, like that he was all right at the end
Yeah,
of it.
he was. Yeah. Yeah. But
Oh, fucking hell.
fucking crazy.
I've actually brought the comments up on
Oh, you're in there,
on
yeah.
YouTube now. I wasn't looking at them before. Right, so how long have we got? Right. What I might do is I have got another thing here about other Room 101s, and there's actually a cupboard of shame in a museum in the UK called Room 101, and some of the best 101s. So I might actually just throw this on a little Unhinged. So if you want more Unhinged. So I am going to do a little, well, quite a big lady lobotomy.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that, yeah. I like these.
So,
I like these.
dear lady lobotomy, I've always been interested in the kinkier side of life, and now my husband has been an amazing sport and has enjoyed almost everything I've expressed interest in trying. I'm a switch, but definitely love and prefer taking the role of bottom sub.
Okay.
I've heard you all talking about the subspace and how freeing it can be, and I've been trying to get there, but I've not been successful. As a person who's usually in charge in everything she does, I'm craving that loss of control and bliss that can come from it. Do you have any tips to try and help a controlling and determined personality slip into that subspace mentally?
Yeah.
There's a second part to this, but we might not get to it.
I go towards sensory deprivation and just drag it out over a long amount of time.
I think this is something that she needs to work on over a period of time.
Oh yeah, it's a slow burn. But...
And I think also, if she's a person that's usually in charge, then I feel that's in her real life. And so, which is me. And so I think possibly the way to start this is not through BDSM. It's maybe handing over control in other ways in your real life.
In vanilla settings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something that you would usually take control of, it could be like, I don't know, organise a day out or something. I don't know, whatever it is. And let somebody else do it. Let somebody else take control of it. And if it goes wrong. It's on them, not you. Somebody who's controlling can't deal with that. And if that's the case, then you're never going to get to subspace because you're always going to want to feel in control.
Yeah.
So you've got to be able to let go of stuff in your real life first.
Maybe go for a date and he chooses the place. You sit down. He chooses what you're drinking, what you're eating.
Yeah.
All that stuff. And,
Yeah. And allow that.
Yeah. You're literally just there.
You can still set some rules.
Yeah.
So you can say to your partner, look, this is not a game. This is not like your chance to make me eat oysters that I can't stand.
Exactly, yeah.
You know me, you know what I like, but I'm going to let you decide everything tonight.
And don't let her order.
It could even be, it'd be a lot at first for him to choose what she wears, but it could be,
oh yeah,
do you know what? I love you in black. Wear black tonight.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So, and it's also down to the language that's used and how this is all delivered. So it's not like, right, you need to be wearing black. Don't wear heels because it makes you taller than me and I don't like it. And you're going to eat this because I'm going to watch you squirm. It's not about that.
Yeah.
It's about building a trust between each other so that you know the person in control is not going to take advantage of you and make you do things that you don't want to do.
That's
so starting that in the real world
Yeah.
is a good step to building that trust that you need to allow yourself to let go.
Yeah.
Then you can transfer it over into the BDSM world. So I don't think you're ever going to get subspace until you can hand over this control. And like I say, start doing that in small ways in BDSM and just go from there.
Yeah.
But I think the real life handing over control is probably getting in her way.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
I'd say that's a good way to go about it, to be honest with you.
And also, not everybody achieves subspace. There's some people, my ex-sub was one of them. Richard, never. He loved everything that we did. He just couldn't ever quite get into subspace. He was like blissed out because he'd just been through a load of pain and stuff and endorphins. But he never dropped. And I think it was because he was always on duty to serve me. So he never wanted to be in a position where he was dropping so much that he couldn't get me a drink or make sure I was okay. He wouldn't allow himself. So I don't know whether maybe this lady could relate to that. Maybe she's the care provider. Maybe she's the person who always makes sure that everybody else is okay. And so therefore doesn't want to let herself drop because then will it affect how she behaves afterwards or the next day or whatever. Somebody who's used to being very much in control of themselves, they can be really hard to let go and you might never get that. But subspace isn't the be all and end all. Just enjoying the experience for what it is and just allowing yourself to just go with the flow and trying to analyse it too much. And if you do one day, let me know.
Yeah.
She has put another little question in there, but I might actually do that next time. Right. Very, very quick. fetish factoid. Been going about an hour now.
Yes, we started at 22, just under 59 minutes.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
Right. Do you know
The Muffin Man?
Should we get Dylan to do it again?
Yeah.
Give me a do you know?
Do you know
The Muffin Man.
he's given Jim a run for his money?
Yeah.
Good Jim did it
Yeah.
recently. Yeah. Anyway, do you know Dermatillomania?
Fuck off, mate. Stop.
Gesundheit.
No?
Fucking cast a spell on me. That's not in Harry Potter.
Don't know. Dermatillomania! It wasn't supposed to do that shit. I said it wrong.
Get Snape in here.
Damn. Oh, I love that character. Love Snape. Anyway,
Obviously.
I was gutted when he died.
What a guy.
Oh,
What a guy.
great actor.
Best character in Harry Potter, Snape.
Very, very great. And he wasn't really a bad guy after all, was he?
It's fucking that twist.
Yeah. Really, really good.
Love it.
Really good. Anyway, Dermatillomania. Derma.
Yeah.
What is it?
I just know Derma
Skin.
Plain. Skin.
Yeah. So like,
Oh, he's shaking. Oh, we're ripping skin off.
so dermatillomania
Yes.
is actually a diagnosed condition
Okay.
where people have a compulsion to pick their skin.
Oh,
It's often
yeah.
classified alongside OCD and like body focus, repetitive behaviours,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
Like hair pollen, very similar. But in some rare cases, picking, scratching, or even creating small wounds has become sexualized. And so now it's a recognised thing. Dermatillomania. Oh, hang on, I should write it down. Sexual something. I don't know. Basically, people made it into a kink. So, do you like to pop spots?
Sometimes.
Do you not watch Dr. Pimple Popper?
Mrs. G does. Like, I get fucking big ones on me.
Fucking telling me that now?
Like,
I don't know if you pinned down in here.
deep
Filled with a
ones.
Patreon.
Yeah, well, you can. If I've got one on my back, you can do it, yeah. But she's got like a little pokey thing and she poke it and then boff.
Oh, yeah. Has she got like a little kit that you can get?
Yeah. It erupts like a volcano. I get one once a month.
Is it like a
on my
cyst, do you
back.
think?
It might be. It's in different places, but
Yeah.
they're always dead fucking deep. And it's one of them. Like, oh, fucking got an itchy back. Oh, I feel
wow,
like I've been
okay.
shot.
Really?
You know, because like they just pop up, don't they? And
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
Fuck, I've got an itchy back, and you just scratch it back. Oh.
Oh, I love pimple popping. Do you like
Next
squeezing
time-
spots?
Next time I've got one, you can have it.
But Katie, my
Oh.
partner, she
Yeah.
goes
I think it's a
for me.
female thing.
Yeah.
Fucking demons with it, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're like
I
chimps.
love squeezing spots.
Chimps in the safari park, just fucking
Yeah, looking for nits and all that.
foraging for nits, yeah.
Yeah.
Any spots.
Yeah.
Like fucking
So-
Gollum.
There's an overlap with this kink, and it's acrophilia, which is the arousal from pimping. Pimping?
Fucking get on that corner. Oh.
How though?
Pimps and hoes, innit?
Oh my god. Okay, so we'll start that again. Sexual arousal from pimples or skin blemishes, not pimps.
I'll get aroused by them.
And scab picking as well. So they get aroused by it. So it's not always their own, it's doing it on other people.
Okay.
Or if you watch somebody like scratching like a scab, or peeling skin off the back if it's been sunburned.
Oh, yeah.
I love doing
I
that.
love
The bigger
doing
the
that.
sheet of skin, the better.
Yeah. I wouldn't get a semi on doing it.
But I wouldn't know. I wouldn't go and have a little wank afterwards.
I can
I just
appreciate
enjoy
it.
doing it.
You know, like when you get a little bit of skin on your finger and you
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, there's some people who really do get hard on, wide on, wet on, whatever, from anything to do with cysts, boils, skin peeling, scabs, anything like that. And they call themselves dermafetishists.
Yeah.
Dermafetishists, yeah. And I was looking, I don't even know if I can say this out gagging. Okay, so I was looking at what some people did with this fetish,
Oh, no.
and there was one guy.
Buckle in.
There's one guy.
Just turned his headset off.
So there's one guy
Yeah.
who used to pick his own scabs, but mainly used to ask like his lovers to pick their scabs, and he'd keep them in a jar. then get them out every now and then and have a little wank with them and then pop them back in again.
Fucking hell, mate.
But he's keeping his lover's scabs in a jar.
Oh, fucking hell.
I was reading it. I was going, And I mean, there wasn't a picture of said scabs. But if you keep a jar of them, some have got to be quite big. They just get lost otherwise, don't they? Big scabs.
Sure, they go dusty as well, wouldn't
they? They break down eventually. So he'd have to keep collecting them, wouldn't he, to make sure he's gone.
Oh, can you imagine he's like that in the bottom of the jar with the layer of dust?
That's it, yeah. Yeah. But do you know what, though? As a professional dominatrix, if somebody said, I want to come and session with you and I've got a back full of spots or a face full, I'd be like, do it for free.
Grasses. Let me dragon tail them.
No, I want to do it slowly with gloves. And just watch it go. So I don't get turned on, although it looks like I'm properly getting turned on right now. I just really enjoy it. I just really enjoy it. And I know there's other people that are very similar to me.
Get that.
Yeah. But the whole scabs in a jar, it just...
But do you reckon these people are knocking one out to Dr. Pimple Popper?
Yeah.
And like trying to time the jizz with the spot
I
pop?
think that's why she does so well. There's people that just like to watch it like me. But there's people, that's porn.
Have you seen the ones where they just fucking flirt with it and they got the little thingy tool and just as it's about to pop the video fucks
Yeah, it does me as in. But you get to know these ones now.
Oh, God, yeah.
So you're like, it's going nowhere. They're just fucking around.
Yeah, just teasing.
Or like delaying the inevitable.
Maybe that's edging for this.
It will be. Well, it was edging me and I wasn't even having a wank. There was one and I was like, oh, come on. Just stab it with your pokey thing.
Yeah.
Stop fucking all this round the edge. Like teasing it up, but not actually doing it. Like, you've got a pokey stick there, knobhead. Just put a little hole in it and and they waited till the end. But you can tell it was going to be a good one.
So you wanted to watch it?
So I wanted to watch it. Normally I'd go, no, fuck off. You're not edging me. Yeah. You're not drawing me in.
Yeah.
But this one particular one, I was like, I'm going to hang around for this. And I've got to say, it was fucking glorious. It was worth it.
Was it worth the wait, yeah?
It was great. It had like a little black end on it. So it went like that.
Ooh,
It was black.
Yeah.
And then went like that. So they wiped that off. And then they did it again. And it went and exploded.
Ooh.
It was like a double.
Vesuvius.
Yeah. Oh, it was amazing. So it was worth waiting for.
We went we went to my dad's one year, and he's a plumber, so he's working in fucking dusty places. He had a blackhead here, and it was massive.
Ooh.
And I spotted it as soon as we got to his, and I was like, Mrs. G's gonna be fucking
on
eyeing that up.
Yeah.
What a spot that is for people like yourselves.
Oh yeah.
Little face one, that big blackhead though.
I quite like face ones.
Yeah.
Because they tend to be more like little wiggly ones. And especially a blackhead. Sorry, everybody. If it comes out, it's like a bullet.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, just a little hard lump.
And it leaves a hole.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? I'm sure there's loads of other people out there that do this.
Oh no, there's fucking guarantee.
But honestly, if there's a sub out there who's very spotty and just wants somebody to squeeze their face, no sex, you're not getting flaps, just spots. I'll do it. No problem at all. I'd be my fucking element.
Yeah.
I'd get all my gear out and everything.
Why don't you start a TikTok? Mistress Pimple Popper.
Mistress Pimple Popper. I've got to find people with pimples first, though. Our Dan's fucking acne's dried up years ago. I used to squeeze this. It was terrible. Anyway, we have to go.
Yeah, go on.
I don't even know if Dylan's got the goat.
You have to make a goat noise, though.
Oh, Dylan, that was terrible.
That was worse than Calvin's T-Rex. Fuck.
Oh, do you remember that? Calvin's T-Rex was such a fail. Right then, so on that acne pimple popping bombshell, or pimping, as I said before, we're gonna go. So, we did get a t-shirt winner, didn't we? It was Cat. Cat, get in touch with me, love. We'll sort it out for you. So, if you're binge watching, put the kettle on. We'll see you in 5. If not, we'll see you next week. Thank you. And there we have it. Another day made better by listening to the Curators of Chaos. Thanks for dropping by. And if you enjoyed the show, we'd really appreciate you sharing the love for the Padded Cell Podcast with your friends. Don't forget to follow us on our socials, maybe leave us a 5-star review, and feel free to send us an email to medic@thepaddedcellpodcast.co.uk, or even interact with us on our socials because we love chatting to you. Be sure to stop by next week because, as Bowie says, I don't know where I'm going next, but I promise it won't be boring. Catch you soon.